I'm your MCTV host, Joe Teresi, and I'm here this morning with Millbrae School Superintendent Linda Luna. Welcome, Linda.
Thank you so much, Joe. It's really great to be here today.
Well, I thought maybe we'd talk about, since we're about ready to get started with school again this year, maybe we would take a moment and talk a little bit about some of the highlights of last school year, and then looking forward, what you're looking forward to in the coming year.
That sounds great. We are really looking forward to school starting on Tuesday, and we're really excited to open up our doors and see all of our kids back in school. Some great celebrations of our district. Probably the biggest highlight is that in the past 4 years, all of our schools have been awarded the California Distinguished School Award, which is really quite a feat in itself, and we're really proud of our schools. Proud of all of our teachers and the staff and administration that has helped to make that happen. So congratulations to all of our schools and to the city of Millbrae as people move here knowing that's what our schools are about.
How common is that for all your schools to have achieved that? That seems like a really extraordinary accomplishment.
Actually, it is an extraordinary accomplishment. This particular past year, we had 3 schools identified as California Distinguished School, and we were the only district in San Mateo County with that many schools in 1 year. So congratulations again to all of our employees. It's really a great honor. In looking ahead, we're looking ahead at some really exciting and inspirational things happening in the classroom. We have a new system of standards that we're going to be rolling out called the Common Core. Our parents are going to be learning more about it. Our teachers have been working very hard for the past 2 years, and we're really excited at just moving our kids towards 21st century learning. And another thing is you'll notice that on Taylor there's a brand new cafeteria, and thanks to the Millbrae community for your support on bond measures N and X. The Shea Center is absolutely gorgeous, and if you haven't seen it, you've got to come by. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how is that going to be used? What's the purpose of that new center?
Well, the purpose of the Carolyn Shea Center is first and foremost to house our over 900 students at Taylor for the lunchtime. And so it's a great place for the cafeteria. It's got a world-class industrial kitchen for use of food preparation. And we're going to be expanding. The Board of Trustees is looking at ways to use that for the community, ways to bring in more organizations to be a part of our school district as well.
So I guess in the past it wasn't possible to get all the kids in one spot, right? You just didn't have anything that big. Is that right?
That is right, and so lunchtime was very interesting. The old cafeteria housed 300 kids, and we have 900 kids. Yeah. So you would see during the lunchtime, you'd see kids enjoying the sunshine and the beautiful breeze of Millbrae out sitting together on the picnic benches or by their classrooms, and that's still happening, but it's just nicer, and the kids have a great place to be during lunch. Yeah.
So I'm thinking about getting everything ready. That must be quite a chore to get everything ready for all these kids to be coming in on Tuesday. There must be a long list of things you need to get all set up. Are you ready?
We are ready. We're going to be as ready as we will be on Tuesday. And here's the great news. The great news is no matter what, our 2,450 students will be knocking on our doors, and we are ready to welcome them back to school and excited to see our parents also.
Good. So as far as the parents are concerned, sometimes people ask, how can I get involved? Are there things that the school needs? As a parent, of course, you want the best for your kids. And are there opportunities in the schools for volunteer opportunities?
Oh, absolutely. As a matter of fact, we welcome not only just our parents, but our community of Millbrae to come and be a part of our great schools. So there are many ways to volunteer. First and foremost, we want our parents to volunteer on their school sites and be a part of that school community. So there's lots of committees at the school sites, such as school site councils, other English learner advisory committees. There's PTA that always needs volunteers for short projects. The Millbrae Education Foundation is always looking for volunteers for the specific school sites. And as for our community, I would love for our community to come in and adopt one of our classrooms. Can you imagine what it would be like if 100 Millbrae community members would volunteer to adopt one classroom and maybe come in and read to our kids once a month, or maybe just spend some time, 1 hour a month, just being with our kids and being a part of our community. It's touching for our kids, it's helpful for our teachers, and it would just build a stronger community overall. So we welcome anybody to come on board.
So when you say adopt, is that a financial commitment or is that a time commitment?
Good question. It could be both, but mostly it's about time. It's about presence. It's about building a relationship with our school. What we know is that people have said over and over again, people move here to Millbrae because of our schools, and we're seeing a lot of new families. So let's include our community and our schools together to make the Millbrae community even stronger.
Sounds like a great idea. Okay, well, time's about wrapped up. So everyone remember that school starts on Tuesday. Be safe out there when you're driving. Watch for the kids. And thanks again, Linda, for having a chance to share some of the exciting things that are happening in the Millbrae schools. Take care. Bye now.
MCTV would like to thank the following for their generous support of this program. The City of Millbrae. Millbrae, a city in the sun. The Millbrae Chamber of Commerce, supporting local businesses and the Millbrae economy. MCTV would also like to thank the following underwriters: